Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure Unboxing. If you're finding me for the first time, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the future content. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the Mezco Untitled Collective, Batman the Ascending Knight. I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with this, so let's not waste any more time. Here's the left of the box, here is the right of the box, and here is the back of the box. And let me just slide this thing out. And you can see the figure itself. And yeah, let's bust this thing open and see what we got. And here we have the figure still in the inner packaging, and it's already looking amazing. It might be my favorite Batman. Not that I have a lot of Batmans, but this one definitely looks really good. And I know Mezco is an acquired taste, so some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it, because they always put their own twist on their figures. But anyways, let's check out the figure itself. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and I have to say, this might be my favorite Batman at the time of this video. Everything looks really good, and let's just take a closer look at the figure. I love the attention to detail. I don't seem to have any QC issues. Everything looks really good. And I know some people don't like the design, but to me, Mezco has always been an acquired taste. You like it, you like it. If you don't, you just don't like it. And the cape is on a platinum material. It's not wire or anything, but personally that doesn't bother me. It just kind of drapes down, and I think it looks really good this way. And yeah, I think we can get into the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much. Well, can't really look down. And you can turn his head, no problem. And the shoulder is on a standard ball joint. You do get a little bit of butterfly here, and you can raise his arm up about this much. And you do have bicep swivel. You can curl about this much, and you do have the ball wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, which is quite good. You can bend backwards about this much, which is okay. And you do have some pretty good side-to-side movement. And for the leg, you can kick up about this high. Before I start feeling uncomfortable, you can bend about this much. You do have some thigh swivels. Side-to-side pivot for the leg, still not very good. You guys know how these things goes. And yeah, I think that's it for the articulation. Obviously, is never going to be as good as SH Figuarts or Mayfax. Well, finger crossed, don't quote me on that. Maybe after 10 years, they'll figure out a way to make this all work. But for now, I think Mezco looks great, but the articulation can still use some work. But I'm pretty sure you can still get him to some very cool poses. But for someone who likes to play with their figures, this might not be for you. And yeah, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default head sculpt, and I think they nailed it. It looks really good. And next up, we get a Bruce Wayne head sculpt, and honestly, I think it looks okay. It could definitely be better. They can add in some shading or more detail to this, but that's not too bad. And for the interchangeable hands, first off, we get a pair of display open hands, and these are really nice, and they're very nicely painted and sculpted. And then we get a pair of hands to hold the batterings, and we do get 10 of them, which is really generous by Mezco. And lastly, we have one bright trigger holding hands that holds 3 kinds of weapon. We have the grappling hook, which I have him holding. The bat brick, which is a really random weapon. I'm not sure how to use this, but you can fold this. And we're gonna try that out when we're doing action poses. And we also do get this really cool little arrow thing that shoots out little darts, I think. And you do get 3 kinds of hooks. One of them has a string. I don't think I'm gonna take this out just for convenience, but I'm gonna try these on when we're doing action poses. And yeah, let's jump straight into the action poses. Anyways, that was just some quick posing, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. And let's jump straight into the size comparison. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Mezco 112 Collective, and they look amazing together. And if you are interested in these jackets and coats, I am selling them personally, and the link is down in the description below. And next up, we have some Dragon Ball SH Figuarts. And then we have some Naruto SH Figuarts. some American IP SH figure arts, some Street Fighters SH figure arts, and lastly we have some Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I like the figure quite a lot and I do highly recommend it. Beautiful paintwork, amazing sculpt, and the cloth goods feels really nice. But that said, the articulation might be a little bit disappointing if you're not used to Mezco 112. But if you already collect Mezco 112 on a regular basis, you know exactly what to expect. But anyways, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!